Too late. Oh, good morning, all you lovely people out there in podcast.
10 o'clock. Sorry.
Rewind. Good morning, all you lovely people out there. we hope you're all doing good. As always, it's already a crap show here in the Road Dog Coffee podcast. So, welcome.
Quick thing.
Yeah.
Mandate.
Oh, yeah, mandate Twick. I agree with that. Mandate Twick.
We're getting.
We should all start a picket line outside our local DMV with signs. Mandate Twick. Mandate Twick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to chop me off a little bit, but we're going to get that fixed later. But
it's cool, man.
How's everybody this morning?
We're doing great now that you're here, Spencer.
I know that. Listen, I've got a lady who's probably listening in, and I was hoping she was going to be able to join us this morning. Her name is Jordan. She's she lives in California, but she's got a place in Arizona as well. She's actually a driver, and huge fan of the coffee, buys the coffee, and she just I was talking with her yesterday, and she just put her first order in. She bought 4 cigars and a travel humidor. So she is our first female customer for Road Dog Cigar Company.
Oh, cool.
Hopefully you're giving her buy one, get one free to celebrate.
Do what?
All right. I said hopefully you're giving her buy one, get one free to celebrate. All right, hang on a second. JR, what in the hell are you doing?
What do you mean?
You're in your late 60s, early 70s, and you got your hat on backwards, bro.
What? All right, fine. Are you happy now?
That's better.
Oh, dude, listen, he hasn't taken that hat off since last night. I just want you to know that. He was wearing that hat when I saw him last night at 9 o'clock. And those same clothes. No, I'm joking.
Wow.
But the hat for sure. The hat for sure. You sleep with that hat on, JR?
No. It was sitting on my desk. It was sitting on my desk after the after show last last night.
JR and I were in this transportation after dark.
Oh shit!
Yesterday.
Transportation after dark was last night.
Bro, we were, dude. There was so many damn Minnesota people in that thing. Was, oh my gosh, man, it was crazy. Like, we kept asking, where are you from? Minnesota. Like, holy
No. They said Minnesota.
I think most of them were transplants. Honestly, I don't think any of them were native. Well, except for I can't remember that one guy, Ray Lamsey, I think was his name. I think he's a native from up there. And Danielle, I didn't know Danielle Spinelli was from in Minnesota.
Oh, is she?
Huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a good thing last night, man. Like, I don't know if you guys get those. Yeah,
I got the invite, dude, and I constantly forget about it, and I hate it because it doesn't give you like the notification yesterday. It said, "Hey, don't forget you got this tonight." Like, shit, I'll forget to tie my shoelaces if I'm not careful.
Dude, I'd honestly forgot except for I
remember my boss wanted me to go to dinner with him, so.
Well, toodly do.
Anyway.
Well, we could have had dinner with you, John.
Yeah.
How unthoughtful. How unthoughtful.
You could have assumed us, and we could have had dinner with you.
My boss would have liked that. I don't know how much my boss.
If your boss doesn't love us, then he's not the boss for you. I'm just saying.
I'm sure he loves you, but he's more of an introvert than I am.
Wow, that's saying something.
Dude, hey, we make extroverts.
He's going to bother me. He's going to bother me when I go to do my show later today. Knock on the conference room door that I'm using for my studio and want to be on the air. How much you want to bet he does that now?
Does he also drive an electric car, claiming to be an American?
Possibly. I don't know what kind of car he drives, but I know it's from California.
Oh, okay.
You better leave him alone, Adam. Don't be trying to get John in trouble.
And dude, I've got 2 reasons right here why you need to take that back.
What is it? What was that one? I can't remember that movie where the one guy had his fist. I was like, what? He's like, this one's called Justice, and this one's called something else or whatever.
I've never seen that movie.
Oh, this is the captain, and this is Tennille.
Oh my god!
Oh, dude, you're something else.
This is Laverne, and this is Shirley.
Only problem, John, is people don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, we need to do.
I know.
What we need to do real quick is we need to take a quick refill break. Everybody, go fill your cups up. Watch this info footage. We'll be right back. All right, sorry. Had to do a commercial break. Make sure we gave Spencer his love.
Yeah.
Nobody loves Spencer. What?
Right.
Oh, are we back?
Oh, you guys are in for it now. You were J Rab.
Oh,
what
holy
it
shit.
do, my guy?
Hold up. What up, yo?
What you doing, man? Actually, I know what you're doing.
Out driving his funny car.
No,
Hey.
man, he's leaving the casino on a gambling binger. No, I'm joking.
Literally, I'm in the parking lot of the casino. What you want?
Yeah.
You caught me, bro.
Jason, I
We're
meant,
going
dude,
in.
You want a
understand
heater?
Congratulations are in order there, bro.
I appreciate y'all.
What? Did you win your court case?
No, there's no winning in the court case. There's just egos that get bruised, and mine's perfectly fine. So we'll leave it at that.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah.
No, Jason
He's not
made
an
a big
attorney.
move,
Only
man.
attorneys win.
He made a big move out to Cali.
I'm actually in the casino parking lot in the U-Haul in front of me. We're about to leave in about an hour. I'm going to San Diego, and we're going to put roots down.
Nice, bro.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was 117 here yesterday, homie. I'm over that. Nope.
You got tired of Phoenix, huh? I understand.
Phoenix got tired of me. I think they turned the heat up, and they're like, we're going to sweat this boy out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been hot.
No,
over
that-
here.
If I had known you were in Phoenix, I would be hanging out with you yesterday. I'm still there, man.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
Think
I mean,
about
I
all
woke
the
up.
people.
I woke up in San Diego yesterday. It was 63.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's like, there we go.
Yeah. So my dad always said, you have no control over where you're born. You have all control over where you live.
Absolutely.
right. Well, think about those
Absolutely.
people in Europe. You know, only 20% of the population in France and over in Europe has air conditioner.
Yeah.
Oh,
and damn,
gross.
it's
Yeah.
100
It's
degrees,
been
and they're all
hundreds over
dying.
there. Like they're having some serious issues.
But that puts things into perspective, though. That's when you have to stop and recognize first world problems. We complain about things that other people wish they had those
Yeah.
problems. So, like, you know,
Yeah,
I mean, the mayor of Paris was on the internet blaming Americans for his heat wave. I'm like, all right, bud.
I'm sure
whatever
it
you
was.
say.
It's
I'm
like-
serious as a heart
I'm a
attack.
responsible American.
Yeah.
If it's my fault, my bad.
Yeah,
And
I'm
he
so
was
sorry.
he was complaining about
Well-
it, but he was sitting there enjoying the air conditioned building he was sitting in.
Exactly.
Which is where he sits
Damn right.
Right.
It's been hot
250
everywhere,
days
but-
a year.
So I'm gonna put some blame on them. It's Belgium's fault that USA lost, right?
It is. It is.
Or is it the USA's fault?
No, we played
crap.
like
They
absolute
played
shit.
like crap.
Yes, we did.
It was
I actually
horrible.
watched the soccer game.
There's
I-
soccer going? Wait,
Boys, but I
We're
actually
playing
watched
soccer?
the
Yeah, World Cup, baby. Well, we were
Ugh.
playing soccer. We got our asses handed to us.
Yeah.
Sorry. I watch football, the American
Yeah.
kind.
And
It's
even
not-
though
it's
Trump
not
made
nearly
that
as
phone
good.
call to the president of FIFA to get our guy reinstated, which was the right thing to do because that was not a red card foul. There's no freaking way.
No.
No.
No, there
Is
wasn't.
it was a yellow every day of the week.
Yeah, they were both going for the ball. It was an accidental step on his ankle. I mean, I think they ought to investigate the stupid referee to make sure he's not on the payroll.
He's already been under investigation. That's why the red card was overturned. He's been under investigation for match fixing.
Oh, well, oh, okay. Well, we don't know our soccer like you do, Mr. Spencer.
Sorry, I'm a fan.
I think we should make hockey rules in soccer. I think they should throw hands and stop being so soft.
They're not soft. They're one of the toughest sports there is. Go out there and run for 90 minutes.
I'll happily do that. Play hockey for 90 minutes and talk to me. It's not
You
the
can't
same.
play hockey for 90 minutes. You run first, second, and third lines for 60 to 90 seconds at a time.
Sure. Are you willing to lay down in front of a puck to your face for very minimal money and the love of the game?
I'm not knocking hockey, Jason. I love
No.
hockey. I hate football.
You can't tell me soccer is tougher than hockey. You'll
Listen,
never
no.
convince me of that.
No. It is not tougher than hockey. I never said that.
Yep.
Point
But
blank.
Anyone can run for 90
That's what I
minutes.
heard.
It is harder
that's
than
what I heard.
American football.
I'm with you, Jason. That's what I heard. Was
Shut
Adam
up,
saying
camp
that
counselor.
Soccer was
Go comb your hair.
was harder than hockey.
Go comb your hair.
Well,
That's kind of what I heard too. And did I hear you say soccer was harder than American football?
It is.
Oh
Well,
man,
I will tell you this.
you hit your head,
besides
big bro.
rugby- Besides rugby, the NFL, pro football is still the toughest, hardest hitting sport out there.
Have you ever played football, like actual
Hard
tackle
hits.
football?
Yes, I have.
Then
Hard hits. Yeah. Okay. I still think soccer's tougher.
explain your position. Tell me a reason
You don't
why you think it's
have
tougher.
you don't have pads and a helmet.
Oh, my
In
Very
soccer?
simply put.
Yeah, but the thing with
In
soccer,
soccer.
you're not getting slammed to the ground and
Yes, you
and
are.
You're
There's
not
all
coming
kinds of
across the middle, you
collisions.
get clotheslined and
Look
getting
at
caught by
okay
Michael
per
Parsons or
per
something.
capita. Look at the number of head injuries in football versus soccer.
What is
Can I
what is
ask
per
you,
capita?
you
What is
had
hold on,
any
back
questions?
up.
Oh, hitting them
What
in
does
the
per
head.
capita have to do with it?
The size of the sport. Look at the number of injuries.
Okay.
There are far more injuries in soccer than there are in football. Far more.
Especially with pads.
Jason, is that shirt from when you were 12 also, or is that
Listen.
making a comeback?
No. Dare to keep kids on drugs. You don't see the whole thing, do you? Oh.
No, okay.
Oh shit! It says off drugs. Fuck.
Because Dare was very confusing because I grew up thinking that
I'm
people
trying to
were
bring
just
back
going to hand
drugs,
out
man.
free drugs.
Medicate these kids. Shit.
Okay, I digress. Sorry.
I'll be right back.
No, you're not looking for less weed. We need more weed.
We
I
listen.
was
All the
just
kids need the weed. Give the kids the weed. They would be. Give them a little gummy here and there. Say here. Screw Roblox, right? Stop playing Call of Duty. Go talk to dolphins for a day and come back to me and see how your life perspective changes.
I really think they confused the hell out of us with Dare. I figured by the time I got to high school, people were just going to be handing out free drugs and booze all the time.
They were. You were hanging out with the wrong people.
I went to the wrong school.
Yes. Yes.
No, I went
Yes.
to a Catholic school. You better believe that stuff was everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there were plenty of times we went to high school about half gored out of our mind being drunk.
Yeah. The good old days. Now we do it at
Yes.
work. Oh wait.
Yeah, I really did feel bad for some of the young ladies that were in my high school because they would come to school with thermoses, the old style coffee thermoses full of vodka. And
Was this in the
I really
60s?
felt bad for them. Well, I certainly feel like I was in the 60s, but that's another story.
Just curious. I hadn't seen a thermos in like 50 years.
Oh shit, dude! I've got
You
like
see them in the-
3 of them.
I'm sure you do, Father Time.
Bro, we just renamed them. We all have. Like, come on. I drink out of a sippy cup for 10 years now.
Yeah, there you go.
I've still got one of the original half-gallon thermoses.
I'm not surprised.
Don't we just call them Stanleys now? We just renamed
Yeah.
them. didn't
That's
we?
what I mean. We just renamed
Yeah,
them.
No,
that's-
they're not Stanleys. They're thermos.
No, bro.
I
the
still
thermos
have my
Company-
original He-Man thermos.
Call it meal prep.
A thermos company went out of business during the Second Great Depression.
Damn. Are we that old? Is everybody in here that old? Fuck.
No, but back on soccer,
No, they were actually called Stanleys, but everybody called them a thermos, and it's kind of like what was that? That's kind of like Coke. A lot of people call everything Coke, so
Well, it's
everybody
because
calls
that's the correct
everything a
pronunciation.
thermos. But
What
it's
kind of
not.
Coke do you want? I want a
the
Dr.
Stanley
Pepper.
thermos was the first one.
Yeah. What kind of Coke do you want? I want a Dr. Pepper.
I had to get married to learn that one because in Yankee land we don't talk that way.
Yeah, I know. You weirdos call it pop.
Yeah.
I just asked for a Pepsi because I'm normal. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but
fucking whack jobs.
I mean, they need to go back across the pond over there where they call French fries chips.
Chips, yeah.
Let me explain to you why I'm anti-Coke. Okay, I was the Pepsi account manager at Allen London when I was a new boy. I was asked to take the Pepsi bigwig out to dinner for the first time by myself. Well, I ordered a Jack and Coke in front of the Pepsi bigwig because you don't order Pepsi and Coke. It was fucking embarrassing. Mark, if you're listening, my bad.
Me either.
My bad. It's been
less than that.
That's how he lost the account, just like that.
I grew that account like nobody's business, son. Nobody's. It is what it is. But that was an embarrassing moment because I wasn't a liquor drinker. I drank beer. I was trying to hang with the big boys. Wrong move.
Somebody told me if you're
you gotta be true to yourself, Jason. Come on, buddy.
Hey, when I was drinking, I was not true to anybody. I was just a douche. Now I'm at least a sober douche.
I was fixing to say what's now. But now, okay, so now you're a sober douche.
Hey, I own that tag very well.
All it is now he just doesn't have an excuse for being a douchebag. See, that's
it. Listen, I was always an asshole. I just had to recognize that it was okay to be one instead of trying so hard to be a bigger one. Now I'm just whatever.
Look, Josh is awake.
I know, about time.
That's a miracle.
I know.
So, Nick, how much longer are we going to have this Miami J caller on TV?
Oh, God, everybody pray. I see the doctor tomorrow.
I think it looks badass, bro. I think you should keep wearing it.
If I have another couple weeks without this thing,
it'll be your. It can be your thing. It can be your stick.
It's like a chicken.
I'd rather go back.
You need to sign it and hang it up.
For not wearing a shirt.
Dude, what I say you do is to commemorate this struggle in your life. When you get that off, you immediately go to a tattoo studio and get one tattooed on your neck.
100%.
Yeah.
I already have there's a
that tattoo would have meaning.
Yeah.
or better yet,
have this thing like blowing off my neck, like I'm just
or better yet, on the right side of your neck, just have them draw a tattoo of two cars hitting each other.
Oh, I was thinking I'd have them tattoo an X on the back, like that's where the break was, X marks the spot. Like, commemorate the...
Listen, I have a few neck tattoos. They actually don't hurt, surprisingly. Nothing on your neck really hurts.
It was never the bone. It's all the muscle spasms that have been ruining my life, and I never knew. Everything else was like so just tense and stressed.
How does a decathlete have muscle spasms?
What's that?
How does a decathlete have muscle spasms?
Well, because I'm only a triathlete.
Oh,
so I don't
sorry.
do the other 7, right? Like,
this is called fact check coffee this morning. Y'all better be careful.
What he ought to do is put a bullseye.
It's the worst because I just
tattoo a bullseye on the back of his neck.
There you go, bullseye. Hit here next time.
Bro, just look at me. I am a bullseye. The whole tattoo could be the whole body, just one big full body tattoo bullseye.
So Pedro, you're all set for
I'll look like a Target symbol.
Oh yeah, I am. I need to look up hotels for us or whatever though.
Spencer, you gonna come and peddle some Road Dog coffee?
Where at?
Break Bulk Americas. Huge freight trade show.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
When is that again?
September. It's September 22nd and 23rd. It's a Tuesday and a Wednesday. It's in the middle of the week, but I'm excited about that, man. That's going to be a double one for me. I'm going to get to do some media stuff there and hopefully make some connections on the logistics side of stuff too.
Oh, dude.
Where's it at?
It's in Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
JR, that is right up your alley, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Now
it is all freight forwarders.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, Adam told me about it. I looked it up. I mean, in the tickets aren't much, but I don't know. I just was cruising through there, and I guess they do a media thing, so I submitted it for media. But I think the tickets are like $200, maybe something like that. But it's a multi-day thing, and from what Spencer says, they have stuff going on at like several different locations at the event or whatever. So
yeah, so they have all kinds of stuff that goes on. The main trade show floor takes up an entire giant conference room. There's probably I want to say probably 200 to 300 exhibitors. And there's everything in there from freight forwarders to crane operators to barge companies.
It's almost the size of Matt's. It's massive. It is. It was a good time. I remember going when I was back in the maritime industry when I was at Metroports.
Yeah.
You can't reply to LinkedIn from here, Spencer, just so you know.
The what?
You can't reply to LinkedIn from here.
LinkedIn is
Jordan Galloway.
I see you replying. I said you can't reply.
Yeah, Jordan. That's Jordan. So did you guys see on the news the guy Oren Asmus, the 93-year-old truck driver that's getting to make the Guinness Book of World Records?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I see that.
Was that not cool, man?
5 million miles.
That was badass, man.
Oh,
That's
really?
crazy. We've got we just had our Roadstar event down in Orlando for our guys this year, and we had a guy get an award for 4 million consecutive miles without a preventable accident.
Wow.
I'd be at the 4 million mile mark if it wasn't for
that accident you had.
About 5 years after I started.
Nick definitely cannot say that.
Yeah, Nick can't say that.
He can't say that.
Nick's accident was recent.
Yeah.
He's in reset right now.
Yeah.
Oh, but Nick has 10 million accident-free steps. How about that? See, you know what I mean?
Dude, if only that were true. Like, that's what we should tattoo. No 0 days since our last accident.
Just draw a line through it. For another.
There's the tattoo. There's the tattoo that he needs. There's the tattoo that he needs, and we'll have to get one of those little dermal things stuck in his skin wherever he gets it, so we could put the little day numbers on it.
It was like a little emoji of a guy going like this.
Let's be real though. Training for what Nick does is not accident free.
No,
not at all.
Especially when you tie your shoelaces together.
I could have swore I saw him running with no shoes. I don't know. He's barefoot out there.
That's a possibility too.
Yep.
Dude, I wish I could do that. I envy people who, number one, have that type of actual form and posture so that they do it correctly. Me, I'm slapping my feet down like stupid. But I even did
I've seen people hiking boulders with no shoes. It's crazy.
This dainty little girl climb a mountain in Killington, Vermont. It was all rocks and everything. She's doing all the obstacles barefoot. I'm like, wow, that's nuts.
Yeah, but that's because she's from Maine and she lives in the forest, bro.
That's also probably true.
Have you ever seen The Adventures of Mick Dodge? That is the greatest show ever. If you've never seen that show, great show.
How about Survivor Man? It's better than Survivor Man.
I mean, I've never seen Survivor Man, but Mick Dodge is the dude buries caches out in the wherever he lives, and just he's like a caveman, like a modern day caveman.
All right, I'll have to check that out. What channel is it on?
Shit, dude, it's on the internet. That channel.
It's on the YouTube. Oh Lord, what else is new in the news? We're back at war with Iran. I see.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go fill my gas tanks up today, bro. I really told my wife that shit. I'm gonna
filled mine up yesterday for $3.19 at BJ's.
Every
Pedro.
Damn one I get.
I mean, the good news is I haven't had to buy gas in a while.
That is good news. But also, you probably need a car to do that.
Well, it was in Scott Cleary's car.
That's fair.
Love my EV.
Love my EV.
It's not free to fucking. I mean, unless you do it at your home, still got to pay for it, and it's still gas that fuels it. That's the. I don't know.
Yeah. Look, the price difference of the increased insurance, because it is more expensive to insure an EV, and the cost of charging. Yeah, it's about 30% more expensive for the because the EV battery pack. Because the EV battery pack
catch fire a lot.
Plus charging it at home. My power bill did go up about $80 a month charging it at home, but that's still insanely less than what I would spend in fuel. So I'm still better off.
How many 110, or did you put a class 1 in?
No, I'm still doing it off of 110. My wife only drives about 40 miles a day, so I can get away with it.
More importantly, how many pride points did you lose?
None. I gained. I'm way up there now. Maybe with a different community than you're used to.
68 GTO all day.
Oh, hey, okay. You know what? I actually had a 66 GTO yesterday get impounded that I'm trying to get back out of impound right now. So,
ooh.
Brand spanking cherry. I mean, this guy spent $100,000 rebuilding it and finishing it up with all original parts. The moron driver apparently was driving off of an illegal CDL, and then ICE stepped in, and he's now in ICE custody.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Was he driving a hot shot?
Hey, how'd you figure that out?
I heard if you had vetted that carrier through highway, that wouldn't have happened.
Oh, sting.
Let me that up.
Bullshit.
Hey.
I might have another platform that could have helped you.
Is it a better platform than highway? Because highway's broken.
Yeah, if you haven't heard of
the new Freight Validate,
Freight Validate would have told you that, but you want to pay for shiny, pretty things that don't do anything.
Dude, so I use Freight Validate.
As you should.
With the whole hot shot.
I do use Freight Validate. The problem is that we didn't pick up the chameleon carrier bullshit that this guy was trying to run. He was trying to operate off of Ghost Fleet. Actually, it's one of the first times we've seen that new Ghost Fleet DOT, and I've already reported to my friends over at FMCSA. Sent to Rob Carpenter too, by the way. So he's got it added to his bad hotshot list.
So do you think that we're going to see, since they've really made a big push with the illegal CDL guys?
Hey, Clint, you're on there twice, bud. Oh, okay, you dropped off.
Oh, yeah, there it is. So with the CDL thing, with the illegal drivers, do you think the FMCSA is going to start turning towards the hot shot, that the box trucks that are non-regulated box trucks and cargo vans, to start snuffing these guys out too and getting them out of that part of the business too? Because it would be nice.
I would love to see that take place. I would actually.
Shouldn't they all be scrutinized?
CDLs required for any kind of commercial.
Everybody should be scrutinized. Brokers, shippers, carriers. Hell, if we're going to do this to everybody, do it to everybody the right way the first time. Let's not cherry pick this bullshit.
I mean, if you're going across
let's all be accountable and be done with it.
Right. If you're going across state lines, you're
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Spencer, what's it say behind you, buddy?
The what?
There's your answer.
What's it say behind you?
What's this behind you?
Mandate.
That is the answer. I don't give a damn if you work in a warehouse. I don't give a damn if you're a broker or a freight forwarder or a truck driver or even the accountant for a trucking company. Get a fucking quick.
Well, one thing they could do is they will never do it, but they can make cargo van drivers. I'm not talking about in-state courier guys. Just different. If you're crossing state lines and you're in commerce, whether you're in a non-regulated box truck, day cabs, whatever, make them have some form of a CDL.
Why doesn't just everybody get TWIC cards? That would seem to solve a real big problem real quick. It's something that's already in place.
Yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah, if you're in commerce and you're a delivery courier or whatever, and you're crossing state lines, yeah, you're subject to the same rules as a trailer driver.
Yeah, yes, they should have a TWIC. Now, I get it. You don't want a Sprinter van guy to have to go and get a CDL. Okay, I can respect that. But the Sprinter van should at least be under the ELD mandates, should at least have a display a DOT number and all that. This under 10,000 gross vehicle weight bullshit is exactly that, bullshit. You're a commercial operator. You need to operate as such.
Yeah.
And there are a couple of prominent Sprinter van guys out there on LinkedIn that I follow. And they actually do have DOT numbers on there. I've seen pictures of their Sprinter vans. They actually have ELDs, forward-facing cameras, and all of it. And I love those guys. But you better believe it's not the Eastern Europeans who are doing it.
I love the comment section right now. Mandate TWIC. I can tell y'all don't own successful businesses. Bro, if you look
Josh
down there,
doesn't know that I owned a trucking company that was not sizable, but
oh my God,
COVID kind of forced us out of the business. But hey, we were pretty big, about 220 trucks. So,
Jason sold a business for 7 figures. I mean, you could talk all the shit.
Our cargo van guys, we had tractors to the Excavator straight trucks, you know, because we competed against, you know, Load One, Panther, all those guys, Landstar Express America. But our Sprinter van drivers, I mean, we had our DOT numbers on the side of those as well.
Yeah, I had a guy reach out to me off my website yesterday. He got a freight car.
And I insured it, and I never turned the wheels once. The more I thought about it, it was just not a smart investment. I wanted them more than run box trucks, but at the end of the day, the expenses, having to put a driver in the seat, trusting somebody to drive something that could kill somebody and the nest egg, too much risk.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy me a Sprinter van. They seem to be, they seem to be the way to make money these days. Don't have to have anything. Just buy a van.
I mean,
freight in.
You don't have to work. You just post, if it's a hot shipment and, you can make a couple bucks staying local and be home at night all day.
Yeah.
But that's where all these non-domiciles are going. They're going into the hot shot farm business.
Well, the non-domiciles they're still driving trucks, because one of my trucks got hit by one here about a month and a half or 2 months ago.
Yeah, they're still out there. I mean, the illegal
backed right into my oversized load.
Let's be clear. A non-domicile CDL is not illegal. Okay, it's whether or not it was issued properly is what makes it legal or illegal. So let's be clear on that. At the same time, I do applaud Idaho's move to stop issuing non-domicile CDLs altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Texas issues them anymore either.
What, after they got caught red-handed doing so? After shit talking California and New York?
Yeah, non-domicile CDL should not even exist. Period. If you're not a U.S. citizen, you're not going to be in commerce. You're not going to be driving a freaking missile around the country.
U.S. citizens are getting non-domicile CDLs too. Go to a CDL school in a different state. Get a non-domicile CDL there, and then you got to go back to your own state and get your CDL there.
Hey, JR, have they?
I'm asking, what is a domiciled CDL? Would you like to explain that, John?
Not really. I really want to get more coffee. I'll leave this in Adam's court.
I know he wants out.
What was your question, Adam?
It wasn't my question. Somebody asked in the comments, "What is a
Michael in the
domiciled
comments?
CDL?
What is domiciled
CDL?
It's a CDL obtained from the state where you live."
Yeah. A non-domicile CDL is when you're not an American citizen and you come over here to work and they issue you a CDL. That's a non-domicile CDL. They don't live in the country.
Incorrect.
No, JR, I was asking you.
I was about to say that's wrong. I love you, JR, but even
it's in the state. Wrong. It's in the state. So if you live in North Carolina and you go to, Texas to get your CDL, or that's just can't do that.
Yeah, it's non-domicile. You can be a U.S. citizen and have a non-domiciled CDL.
Yeah.
No,
really?
My question, JR, was have you heard
they need
anything,
to follow the state where you reside in.
Have you heard anything from the feds? Spencer, shh.
What was that?
JR, have you heard anything from the feds since the non-domiciles moving U.S. military equipment was suddenly revealed?
Nope, not a word.
Nope, nobody cares.
Wow.
It's crazy, dude. Like, the simple fact that these guys have access to our military bases.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I've emailed I don't know how many different congressmen in Texas and stuff like that, and I've gotten replies back from them, and it's just like they,
have you emailed Wesley?
People's ass.
Have you emailed Wesley?
Yes. No, not Wesley.
I would email him.
Okay.
I bet he would take it a little further, having been an officer in the United States military.
Well, I know that that Dale and other guys, they have been talking to congressmen right in their offices about it.
Yep. Yes.
But again, it's like they're not stopping it.
No.
And Genlog's put stuff out every once in a while about showing all these foreigners going in and out of the military base.
That's a whole separate issue. You need to get Robert on the phone. Robert Pogue will tell you all about that stuff.
Oh yeah. No, it's
I mean,
it's been going on for a while. Like there's accusations of under the table stuff going on with the people that issue freight, and just it's crazy, dude. Like,
well, I went through what was it, week before last, to update my rates and stuff for the DoD, and got all that done. And you would think with the new rates that are out there, that the rates that are everybody's putting in and stuff like that, that we would be probably at least in the top 100 on our rates. And we're not. I mean, we went from we were like 5 or 6, but it's because our rates were too low for now. Mm-hmm. And I went in and put the rates in. Now we're like 250, 300. Almost.
There shouldn't be that many carriers for U.S. government freight.
No, there should not be.
But number two, what if there's something more clandestine to it? What if we have carriers operating at a loss that are foreign nationals? Just
that was one thing that I put in some of the emails and I put in my email. I mean, I took.
They're just riding around gathering information is all they're doing.
Yeah, and here's the thing: what is going to stop somebody from getting onto a military base, getting a hold of a 113 or a Bradley or even a tank, and then taking it to a freaking warehouse, tearing it apart, and sending it over to another country? What's going to stop them? Nothing, because they're allowing it. Or even I do a lot of stuff on SAM.gov with the, bidding on stuff on SAM.gov, and they ship radar stuff.
I'd be even more concerned about them bringing anthrax or ricin or something on base.
Guys, there's another problem, and it ain't the drivers. It's the military. They put this shit out to bid like a freaking load list, like every other stupid ass shipper out there.
Yeah.
They don't vet the cheapest rates. You worked with a 3PL or a military brokerage.
Yeah.
Like, they do not vet it at all. They will respond to any email with the information. They will give it publicly. And I know this because I was consulting, and they were literally giving this classified. Well, they had to unclassify it to send it, but still, to Stride Motivation. Who the hell am I?
Dude, I had a freight broker. I had a freight broker the other day send me a rate confirmation for a military load that I had nothing to do with. And I sent him a message back. I said, "You realize you've sent this to the wrong person, right? Don't you think you might need to confirm who you're sending sensitive military information to?"
Well, and here's another thing: is the 675 freight. Okay, the 675 freight is supposed to be strictly carriers, no brokers. Period.
Mm-hmm.
The brokers are bidding on it. The brokers are bidding on it, and they are brokering it out.
I had. You want to hear something crazy? This isn't military, but it should be treated the same. I had a freight broker reach out to me the other day about a container containing fireworks, 1.3, sitting in a random container yard outside of Memphis that needed to be moved to Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And I literally said, this is a huge deal. I said, does the ATF know that your random container of bombs is sitting in a random container yard unsecured? I didn't get a response.
JR, what you just said a second ago about, the asset base versus all these brokers and stuff bidding on this freight that should be on the asset based carriers. There's because I know this was happening for a fact. There was a very large expediter, and this has been years ago, probably 8 years ago.
I just mean if you want to talk at all.
It was a very large expediter that had partnered with a small brokerage out of Ohio, and they were allowing the broker the broker was allowed to sell it as being asset based as well. So I don't know how they did the paperwork or what they did, but they allowed this broker to use their fleet as their own fleet type thing. It was kind of a shady little deal.
Yeah, that's what all these brokers are saying is, well, we partnered with this carrier to move all of this. Well, here's one of the problems. Okay, that carrier, if you look them up, have one truck. Mm-hmm. They have one truck, mm-hmm. and the broker is using that DOT number and that MC number to get 80, 90, even over 100 loads a month. How is that possible?
Right. Well, I think the DOT
SDC is not paying the fuck attention either.
No, they're not. But I think DOD should be forced to use asset only. However, if they use a 3PL, that 3PL has to be vetted, and their carrier base needs to be vetted. Or if they bid on a load or lane or whatever, they cannot have their carriers less than X amount of trucks for that particular load or lane or whatever with the DOD. I mean, it's fine for like a C.H. Robinson may have a carrier they use that has 2 trucks. That's fine. But they can't use that carrier on any DOD freight, period. They can't bid on stuff for that carrier or nothing. They cannot utilize it.
It's
right now the rules don't allow that. The rules don't allow for that right now.
But that's the problem.
The DOD requires that the broker and or the trucking company, either one, have to be in business a minimum of 3 years.
Right.
We have to carry, depending on what you're hauling, we have to carry anywhere from $250,000 cargo all the way up to like Spencer and them. They haul hazmat and stuff like that. So they have to have millions of dollars of.
No, hold on a second, JR. When you say Spencer, you have to refer to him as the real Spencer when you say the real Spencer. Like that.
Oh, the real Spencer. Sorry.
I don't have my trucking company anymore. So everybody's got to know Adam, the real Spencer.
Adam.
The real Mr. Spencer.
There you go.
But and then we have to have a bond. We have to have a bond for the DOD.
Dude, when we hauled all that BMW freight, we were like one of the number one expediters for the whole BMW plant in South Carolina for over 10 years. I mean, we were did the majority of their stuff. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had to have just in cargo insurance to haul freight for them. I think it was like $2 million. It was up there. It was a ridiculous number. We had to have just for that one account.
Yeah, well, with hazmat, it depends on what you're hauling as to the amount of insurance that you have to have. From what I understand, it's been freaking forever since I've hauled hazmat.
We had our hazmat endorsement, but that didn't come into play.
It depends on what you're hauling.
But the fact of the matter is, their position was you're hauling BMW freight, you're hauling our cars are expensive, our stuff's expensive. You got to be adequately.
I will tell you right now, brokers are booking BMW freight with carriers that have less than 100,000.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I'm sure they are now. Yeah.
But to haul 1.3 and above, you have to have $5 million in general liability.
Yeah,
and I don't think that's enough.
Yeah, we had that at GL, but cargo, I think we had to have up near like 2 million or something crazy. And I'll tell you something else. Panasonic, we didn't do it directly. It was through a 3PL and Panasonic out of Georgia, and the guy, they had a crazy rule, and this was back when they had the DVD players in the back of the headrest in the cars, Panasonic did the lion's share of those things for the automotive industry. They had a rule that if a skid dropped more than, I think it was like 3 feet, I think, if it just like a forklift lifted up and just let it go and just drop 3 feet. Because all that stuff's packed. Is just, I mean, it's pretty secure, right? It's in foam and all this stuff. But they had a rule: if it dropped more than 3 feet, they would either scrap the whole entire skid of DVD players, regardless if they were damaged or not, or the whole entire load. I mean, it was stupid stuff like that, insane. But you had to have a lot of insurance for that stuff too, just because of that crap.
Well, we just we're starting right now. This week we sent our first trailer over to the refurber to have start having our fleet trailers refurbed, and so we started looking out for power only for Chad while his trailer's in the refurb, and
yeah.
We kept getting calls on the loadout stuff, on the loadout trailers. You use the trailer for 7 to 10 days, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, no, absolutely not. We're not going to do that. Well, why not? Because here's the deal. Okay. I'm going to go pick up a brand new trailer for you. I'm going to take it to a warehouse and I'm going to let some idiot forklift driver load it and put a fork to the side of the trailer. Then guess whose insurance it's on? It's on mine.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I don't want to own vans. I've done everything in my power not to own vans. And I'm not going to own one just because some idiot put a fork through the side. But there's people out there doing it. And it's just, I don't know, guys. It's, we here at BAR, we try to do everything right. We try to do everything within the rules or whatever whatever we're working on. But it's the other idiots out there that we had to prevent them from putting us out of business.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Well,
and it shouldn't, and it didn't used to be this hard to run a trucking company.
Right.
And now it's just like sometimes, Rebecca and I were talking here a couple of days ago, and she's like, "Are we still going to continue to do this?" And it's like, yeah. If we don't do this, what am I going to do?
Right.
I mean, the only option for me is to go get behind the wheel of a truck again and go lease to somebody like the real Spencer over there and deal with boneheads like them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Didn't mean to drag this.
No, you're fine. We're gonna, yeah. Hopefully things will improve, but who knows? Who knows? We're at the mercy of the government. All this could
be avoided for me if people would just go buy my book. That way, I could get rich, and I could just sit here and talk to you guys on podcasts all day long and not worry about anything.
I'm still waiting on my signed copy.
Yeah.
Listen here. How many times have I told you to send me your address and I'll send it to you, and you keep saying, no, I'll wait. That's just like your hooch I bought you. $800 worth of hooch and told you to send me your address.
You bought me some hooch? I didn't know that. Hang on, I'm sending my address.
Hooch? Oh, it's gone. I already drank it.
I guess you got to buy some more.
Liquor cabinet, and I'm like, and Rebecca was like, "What's that for?" It's like it's for Adam Spencer whenever he sends me his address. I said, but he won't.
You have it now.
I finally said, "To hell with it. I'll drink it myself." Yeah. And that was actually some good stuff, but it wasn't $800 worth of good.
You have it now, so whenever.
Yep, he just sent it. Well, I guess that was JR's closing comments. Is buy my book.
Well,
like the great Gordon Gekko in Wall Street Part 2 at the end of his speech, buy my book.
Sir Doible Broker Bounty Hunter, do you have any final thoughts today?
Yeah, because I got to.
Well, later today on TikTok Diner, we are going to have, first off, my guest co-host is Claudia Catlett. So she's hanging out with SET. She'll be hanging with me as we talk to Chris Atkinson, CEO of Class 8, to help people, help truckers run a business. It should be an interesting chat. That is today, noon Eastern.
Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna be on that one.
Mm-hmm.
On the Logistics Media or the Lounge Media Network.
On the Lounge Media Group. Yep.
Oh, Pedro's not paying attention. He's just over here.
No, I'm paying attention, bro. I'm working, dude. I'm trying to book this or build this load and trying to book another load that is, oh my God, it's not going to be done.
I got all kinds of freaking heavy haul stuff right now. I'm trying to get moved.
Well, I mean, this one, both these are going to be a pain in the ass. This one's coming from Atlanta, but this other one, it's a pain in the ass because I bid it 2 weeks ago when I had like a $400 or $500 margin that I could have had in it, and the load kept getting canceled, and now the lane has gone up $500, and the shipper is like, I mean, he's going to give me more money, but it's like, dude, it's like now it's going to be hell. You know what I mean? So, and it picks up today, and it's a 9 p.m. appointment tomorrow night at BJ's. So everyone's coming in $500 above the thing because they're like, dude, I got to sit. I mean, I can't be upset about it, but it's aggravating. I would have had all that money to pay you extra if this shit wouldn't have gone wrong last week. So yeah, pain in the butt, bro. You know, typical stuff. Oh, well.
Welcome to freight.
Yeah. Welcome to freight. Yeah, exactly, dude. So, but anyway, we'll get it figured out. Closing comments. Let me see. I got really nothing except for watch John's show today, which he was just talking about. I'll tune into that. I was just thinking about Claudia yesterday, so I want to tune into that and listen to that. I miss talking to her. And for the lounge, Freestyle Friday tomorrow, 4 Central, 5 Eastern. You want to come and hang out with me? Let me know. Shoot you a link. Just going to chill out, and BS around, and talk about whatever pops up. And I think other than that, that's really all I got, dude.
Yeah, may try and make that one. But
I may be a couple minutes late, but I'll be in the airport.
Okay, well, I'll send everybody a link. Well, I mean, John, you don't need a link. You can just hop on whenever.
We'll be kicked back with a.
No, I'm going to need the link because I want to do it on my phone. I'm not going to whip out my laptop for that one.
You don't have the app on your phone?
I do have the app, but I still. Actually, I've never tried.
Just send me the link, damn it!
Well, if he has the app, he can just get into the app and it lets him. It's like, I don't understand.
Make my life easy. Just send me the motherfucking link.
Jesus Christ. Having to deal with the elderly here, Adam. It's fucking pain, man.
I'm telling you, dude, that EV is sucking his intelligence right out of his brain.
He's having to put all his brain cells into the battery cell.
Yeah, to keep it charged.
Every time he plugs in that EV,
I hope you can see this because I'm playing as hard as I can.
Oh man, that's good stuff. That's it. That's all I got. What else y'all got?
Nothing. I'm just giving a shout out to Jordan. I'm pretty stoked about her buying those cigars yesterday. I think that's really cool. She's going to kick back with some cigars and whenever she gets them in the mail and.
Sometime in the next year.
Sometime in the next year. She'll get hers faster than you did. I can promise you that.
Well, to be fair, mine were free, so I can't complain about shipping times.
Yeah. But yeah, so everybody be safe and have a good weekend coming up. And I hope everybody had a good 4th and a good celebration for America 250. And
I'm glad to see everybody here has all their digits.
Yep, that is true. And just go to roaddogcoffee.com or roaddogcigar.com and buy and support. That's what it's about. Paying it forward.
I'm telling you, you need to get one of the small booths at Break Bulk and bring that coffee down there.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of people that are there from foreign countries that love coffee. So
foreign countries, that's what I want.
Get some good exposure.
Spencer, are you coming to Houston?
Oh yeah, I'm there every year.
Not you. I said Spencer, not the real Spencer.
Oh, excuse me.
Spencer, you coming to the Houston Truck Show?
Yeah, in September, right?
No. In July.
No, he doesn't ever come to that one.
You talking about the Texas Truck Show?
Yeah, the Texas Trucking Show.
Yeah, no, I probably won't make it. Hopefully next year, but I keep trying. No, I won't be there this year. No, unfortunately.
Well, you send me some gear, and I'll walk around the truck show with your gear on.
It's like what, July 27th, isn't it?
Yeah, 25th, 26th.
Yeah, 24th through 26th.
Yeah.
Well, no. It's the 25th and the 26th. It's Saturday and Friday. It's Friday and Saturday. It's
send me.
They're setting up on the 24th.
I thought it opened up at like noon on the 24th.
No, only for vendors. Only for vendor setup.
Email.
It's the 25th to 26th. Or I mean, whatever Saturday and Sunday is. I'm looking right now. Hold on. It is the 25th and the 26th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So JR, just shoot me an email at spencer@roaddogcoffee.com and your shirt sizes or whatever you need.
Now you got me checking because you got me questioning myself.
What? Pedro, do you have a booth? You don't have a booth there?
I don't do booths, bro. Right? I don't believe in booths.
I know. That's why I changed my. Are you media there?
No. Yes and no. They don't do media for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't matter. I still get in early because I know a bunch of people that are vendors there. So I am doing media, but they don't have media stuff if that media passes or whatever. Yeah.
We need to meet up on the 24th so I can come in with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess. You don't do nothing but follow me around. I mean, I guess.
He'll be your cameraman.
JR, you going to come down for break bulk?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, Pedro.
Before we go, John, I want to put this in your head. I want to go, and Spencer, you can hop off. We don't need you on here. Just go away if you need to go.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, John, I want to put this. Put this in your head. I want to go live from the truck show on Friday, like I did last year, and do like a freestyle. Dude, it was a really good show, but like I could do it from my phone, but I would really love to have someone here in front of like a PC or something
in the command center.
Yeah, in the command center. Thank you very much. So, if you're free, I'll remind you if you think you're free that Friday afternoon, bro, for like an hour or so, just so I could do like a walk around and we could BS. That would be freaking primo.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to.
Sweet, love it. Sorry, that was all. So before I forgot, because in my head I've already told John this like 4 times.
Hey, we didn't touch on
the conversation. I don't know how many times over the last few years.
I know we got to go pretty quick, but we didn't touch on Larari's question, JR.
Which was?
I thought y'all answered it.
Delivering to the military base, do they not have to have a background check to be?
Yes, they do have to have a background check. They do.
Yeah.
But
okay.
The problem, they should. Okay, so they're not. From what I understand, they are still letting foreign nationals onto the bases, and that's the problem.
Yeah,
it's they're checking their background. There's no doubt in my mind that they're checking their background, but they're still foreign nationals.
Mm-hmm.
They should not be allowing foreign nationals onto our military base.
Should be turning that around right at the gate.
It's just that's one of the big problems is they're allowing them onto the bases.
Yeah, we got to talk to your local congressman.
Right.
But
all right, well, John, now you have your answer.
The congressmen over here in Texas are getting freaking tired of my emails every week because I send emails every single week.
Oh, great! We know who's on the watch list in this group.
Yeah. Thank you, JR. Everybody's asking now.
Thanks, JR.
But no, seriously, JR, send me an email with your shirt sizes and stuff like that or whatever.
Okay.
Hey, Spencer. Hey, speaking of, if you send him stuff, throw some bags of coffee in there, and we'll do a giveaway at the show. We'll do like come find Pedro and JR. You know what I mean? Yeah. And just like 3 or 4, bro, not a bunch, but if you want, I think that'd be a cool idea. Just do a couple bags of coffee, give away a couple bags of coffee to some folks.
Okay.
Come find Father
I'll
Time
send,
in
I'll
the
send,
future.
I'll
Or
send Jay
dude,
Margaret
hey,
everything.
I already got an idea. Since I know so many people that do booths there, we can put a bag of coffee at a couple of booths. Like I know Truck Parking Club will be there, so I could put one at their booth. Bennett will be there. We could put one at Bennett's booth, and then take like a photo that just shows like a small part of it, and say, if you come find this, you can have the coffee, but you got to take a picture and tag like Road Dog. I think that'd be pretty cool, like a little scavenger hunt or something.
There you
know
go.
I mean?
That's some marketing for you right there.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Well, Hunter owes me anyway, so he's got coffee before. But I'll do that. JR, shoot me an email with your address and shirt sizes, and I'll get you the shirts, and I'll send you all the coffee for what Pedro's talking about.
He wears an extra small.
And you guys can huddle up on that one, okay?
Okay, that works.
He wears an extra small.
And Adam, the question is, am I going to break bulk? Possibly, yes.
Come on.
I've got some stuff going on.
It'll be fun.
Next month and the following month, but I will try to make plans to be at break bulk.
All right, Pedro, let me know what you find on the hotels.
I meant to look yesterday, bro. I will look for you. I'll look as well, Jar. Spencer and I don't know. I said if I can find a suite, bro, we could just split it. I get really crazy deals because I'm a Marriott member and I'm a fucking veteran. So if we can find. Adam says there's 2 nice hotels right near where they're doing this downtown that are connected to the conventions. So that's what we're going to do. We were going to do it at Airbnb, but downtown, you're going to be in an apartment, which is basically a fucking hotel. Might as well just get a really nice hotel room. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know, JR, and I'll look them up later, Adam. I got to look up some rooms for a couple of shows I'm going to here soon anyway. So
okay.
Roll the bean footage, man. Everybody's waiting on that footage.
Yeah. Hey, everyone have a fantastic day. Make sure you go watch John's show later on, and hope to see y'all tomorrow afternoon for Freestyle Friday on the lounge. And with that, what do we say? What?
We should get Danielle in there for freestyle.
I'll send Danielle a link. I think I may have her phone number still. I'll text her. If not, I'll DM her. But anyway, we're rolling some beautiful bean footage. Have a great rest of your day.